Okay everyone, so here's how we create an animation from individual photos in Photoshop. First of all, you're going to want to have a folder full of the images that you're going to use on your desktop. You're going to open up Photoshop, you're going to go to File, Scripts, Load Files into Stack, choose Folder, hit Browse, go find that folder, then just hit Open. It should load all the images in here. It may take a little while if there's a bunch of them. Scroll up and down here and just make sure that there's nothing in there that is not a JPEG. Okay. If there is something that's a JPEG, you click on that file and you hit remove. Otherwise, you just hit OK. So that should open everything, and once it's done doing its thing, your layers palette should have a bunch of layers with as many photos in them as you had originally taken and imported. Okay. At this point, you're going to want to resize things probably because every frame of that is pretty huge. So I'm going to say I'm going to make the widest of the two, the width or the height, 800 pixels. Hit OK. That's significantly smaller. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to the window menu up here. You're going to use well, it's in my version of Photoshop it's called Timeline, but in some versions of Photoshop it's called Animation. So you're going to click that, and okay, it should automatically just pull up one single frame there. And what you're going to do is you're going to go over this little flyout menu, and you're going to go make frames from layers. That should load all your layers in the order that they were imported. Same thing over here. Okay. At this point, you can hit play and see what things look like. Okay. If you want to add a little bit of time, a little delay between your frames, you select them all like that. You click on any one of the little delay numbers down here that says 0 seconds, and you can lengthen that a little bit. Playing shows you the difference. Okay. So when you get things set up the way you like and things are resized so it's not going to be too huge, all you have to do is go to File, Export, Render Video. And then pretty much you can leave the settings the way you see them here. Make sure you're paying attention to where you're putting it. I'm going to put it on the desktop. Give it a name. Okay. Then hit render. Let Photoshop do what it's going to do. And it should have stuck it right on the desktop, which it did. Okay. At this point, all you have to do is upload it to YouTube, which is as easy as going to YouTube, signing in, if you can remember your password. And you just hit the upload button, select files to upload, select your movie, and let it run. Okay, then it will process it, it'll do its whole thing, and you can hit the publish button here. Okay, at which point it's not quite done doing its job, but you'll get a little URL here, which is where the thing is going to show up. That is all that you have to paste into the post on the blog to be able to see what the video looks like.